morning. Welcome to Saltfix. So far, we hope it's going to be a nice morning. It's a bit hard to tell from here. We've just launched. Myself and Lee, we're going to head out and see if we can't get a couple of fish as the sun starts coming up as per usual. So stay tuned while we get ourselves out there. We've just pulled up. We're sitting in 18 metres of water. We're not far out. We're probably, what, 2 miles out, if that. I've got half a mule out here as usual, and I'm just going to put a 7-inch Abrolhos whip bait on this. It's a 1/6 TT head, and get this out. The sun's just starting to come up. The easterly's coming up as usual, and I don't know. Let's hope we can get something on. What? Lee just dropped the jig to the bottom, and like 2 winds up, and he was like straight on. Drop it back down.
I think it was a fish. It would have to be a fish. Unless it was seaweed and I was just winding the seaweed.
It looked pretty loaded up. Oh, I've got something on. We've been here for a while. We're just about thinking about giving it up because it's been really, really quiet. Just nothing happening at all. What have I got here? Is it a skippy?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think it might be a skippy.
Oh
no, it's a little pinky. A little pinky pimp. Little pinky panty. Oh, that's a start at least. Shows we're not totally in the wrong spot. Give me my hook back. Little tiny pinky. He can go there. Well, that's a start. Oh well, we pretty much sucked at fishing this morning. One small pinky was all we could come up with. The easterly's kind of pretty strong, but what we're going to do is we're just pulled into the beach here. Just waiting for the rest of the family to come down, and we're going to go out and hopefully we get a swim with the seal. So that's going to be the plan for today. Take the family out to try and have a swim with the seals. They chum them up. I don't know how you burley up the seals. Oh, here he comes. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Oh, Salty, what's that? It's a sea dog. Just hang off the ladder.
Yeah, I feel like they'll want to play with you when you jump in. I don't know now. I don't know about jumping in.
They're just playing with each other. Look at them. Chasing after each other.
They're just playing. That's so cool.
What?
Zane?
That was fun.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Pretty cool, eh?
All his mates, he's like, come in.
They sound like they're... Oh, look at the little ones! Oh, he just called to his baby. Well, that was awesome. We actually got to swim with the seals. I didn't think they were going to come over for a while there, but as soon as Zane jumped in, they came rushing over and we got to swim with them for probably a good half an hour or so before we got cold and got out. We decided to come in. The easterly just started whipping. I know, you can't see it from here. The easterly just got ugly, and my wife's a bit tender. She doesn't come out in the boat very often, and we had the dog with us. He wasn't feeling comfortable either, so rather than push the issue, we were going to go fishing out behind the islands and have a look, but I think I'll go with Lee later on, just the two of us, and go and check that out. So rather than push the issue, we just came back in. So we have some breakfast, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings for us. Just out exploring the coastline with the family. How lucky are we? Australia is such a massive, incredible place, so diverse. Just checking out a surf break out here. We were thinking about having a snorkel down here, but it looks a bit murky. It's a bit churned up. There's surf out the back there. There's a couple of guys out. Well, there he goes. And there's another one right out the back there. There's a handful of boats parked in the channel and a group of guys in this. In. Wow, how nice is this? It's going for a paddle with Zane out to this little island over here. Have a look. Oh, Zane, you're in. This actually looks like good water for squidding through here, eh? Beautiful. So many like sheltered bays and stuff around. Like, look, all the way along the coast is just indented with sheltered bays. Beautiful. Wow, how cool. You could spend days just exploring all these little bays and islands. Like, you're not really allowed on the islands, but you can easy enough just paddle around them. In fact, the SUP or a kayak is probably ideal for this. Plenty to explore. Looks like the water gets a bit deeper around the corner there. I'll go for a paddle or do a lap of the island. Ooh, plenty of bait down there. Plenty of bait. How good. And we're just driving down some track in the middle of nowhere, heading to Stockyard Gully Cave. We don't even know if we're on the right track because Lee's navigation's pretty ordinary, but we're giving it a crack anyway. Hopefully we can find it. See how we go. Wow, this looks pretty cool, eh? Oh, bee is scarier. There's you, Lee. Yeah. Lee's super allergic to bees. Yeah, so this is like a dried up riverbed.
In the winter, this might actually get full.
Oh, I'd say it'd take a fair bit of rain, but yeah, I'd say it probably flows at some stage when it rains heavy.
I'm wearing my jumper, I'm an idiot.
I don't know, why are you wearing a jumper?
Oh, the cave might be cold.
Wow, it's really nice, eh?
Oh, here we go.
Lucky the flies aren't too friendly.
Yeah.
Pretty cool in the middle of like just flat scrubland as well. Yeah, all of this has collapsed down over time. Obviously water erosion. Wicked. I don't think you'll be able to see them with a GoPro.
They look abandoned.
There's like full-blown beehives up there.
They look abandoned, those ones.
Yeah. Wow, this is so nice. Oh, look at that.
Honeycomb.
Where's that falling from?
That's fresh.
Honeycomb. Probably coming off the tree or something.
Wow.
Looks like some sort of entry there if you're super keen.
You know for sure that on the other side of this little mound that goes straight down.
Yeah, guaranteed.
But you don't want to be going up there with beehives.
You don't. Here we go, it looks like we're on here. Wow. That's pretty cool. There's always something new to see, isn't there? It doesn't matter where you go. Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Oh, I've just had my jumper, but then I got sidetracked.
Lee's not one for going down the beaten path. If there's a sidetrack, he's always looking for it. Oh, he's stashing.
Oh, it's gonna get hit.
Are you going to stash your jumper? Just bring it with you.
Just wrap it around your waist.
We on. See if my torch works here.
Yeah, mine does.
It looks sick in there. It looks like a coral. Not coral reef. It looks
Is
like
mine
a
even on?
limestone
Yeah,
reef.
yours is on.
Is it on?
Yeah.
It looks like underwater reef. Like
Is
that's
mine
what it
on?
looks like. Look at the reef.
That is mine on.
Yeah. Yeah, yours is on.
See what I
Hey,
mean?
we're in.
Like
yeah.
a sharp reef.
So it seems like the river's just run through and carved this out. This is just like
Yeah, my torch kind of sucks.
the river just runs through here. Oh, my torch kind of sucks too.
Yeah.
It's not as good
Well, I
as
think
that
it's just where we are. I just don't think it's quite dark enough yet. Wow.
one. I feel like this is the sort of place to see bats.
Wonder how long it is.
That's what she said.
Oh no, you're not.
Yeah, I feel like we need to at least have a cap and look.
What is that glowing rock?
Like when everyone else goes this way.
There's heaps of people been up here.
Yeah. If there's a sidetrack, you've got to have a look, surely.
Hang
I
on,
thought you
Need
said-
to go. You need to go to the. You need to
'Cause-
go up and over.
Because no one wants to go the normal way. Come on, Zano.
That looks like a death
Go,
trap up
Chicky,
there.
you're on. Oh, hang on, we're
Yeah,
on.
it's just a giant hole, isn't
No,
it?
we're on. We're on. Just be careful. It's slippery as hell.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, Bruce area. That means go.
No, it says do not enter. It probably means it for a reason.
Yeah, because people could get lost. That's why.
No, we probably shouldn't be going.
How sick is this?
It's probably
this,
sketchy.
this is more like the caving I'm fond of. On my back. Hit my shoulder.
I don't reckon we should be going down here.
Yeah.
We're just having a squeeze.
Look, it is possible.
How far does this go?
I think this probably keeps on going, but
People must come here and just spend
Yeah.
like an entire day exploring.
it definitely keeps going. Like you could charge, but we're really not prepared for it. You'd want to have helmets and spare light sources and all the right stuff.
Wow.
So while we could keep going this way, common sense says without helmets and spare torches and anyone knowing that we're in here, that we're not going to go this way. We're going to follow the track that we're supposed to be following, which is back out this way. Yeah, I agree. It's not as much fun, but when I'm out here with Zano, we like to play things a bit more sensible. And next time might be different.
You did. It's your fault. Don't feed your son sausage.
Saying that's the first part of one of my videos, surprisingly. So this is quite a big cave.
Massive.
Yeah.
Right, this is Chiga's Adventures.
So the river must really flow through here at certain times.
Another little.
More offshoots.
Let's stick to the main cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far does it go, Lee? Do you know?
Nah, I have a feeling that entrance didn't look like the picture that we saw.
Nah.
I think it goes in and out again.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. There's another. Oh yeah. So the water flows in that way and comes back out here.
No, that's.
How cool's that?
You know that picture?
And then there's more sidetracks. Yeah, you could spend a day in here just exploring all these sidetracks. Again, I don't know how old this battery is in my torch.
No.
And I'd probably want to be wearing overalls and a helmet.
Oh, far out. Yeah, just keep
There's heaps of places to explore, eh? Yeah.
Dried up mud.
Yeah, it looks like there's been water through reasonably
feel like-
recently, eh?
Yeah, running down the side here. Look.
Maybe when that cyclone
Yeah,
came
it
past.
probably flooded from Seroja a couple of weeks ago, I would have thought. Because a fair bit of rain would have hit this area then.
You know,
There. That looks like a tunnel that goes off up to the right there somewhere too. Wow, that's pretty cool, eh? Quicksand. Quicksand and or a deep hole may form here when creek is flowing. Cool. Oh yeah.
On my.
Righto, so Lee's called a challenge. We're going to go the no torch challenge on the back and see how far we can get without turning our torches on, which could be interesting. It only goes for about, I don't know, 500 metres?
Yeah.
Probably 500 metres, maybe a little bit more, before we can see the light at the other end. So we'll see how we go with no torches. It's probably going to be pretty boring footage because it'll be black, but we'll see how far we get. My money's on Zane turning his torch on first.
Oi.
We'll see.
Yeah, because if you guys get hurt, then it's my problem.
All right, maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. There's something about pure blackness that is just pure blackness.